Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. Thanks for tuning in again. It has been a very busy time for my man friend and I, as you can imagine. A week ago he pulled the trailer into the garage so it could dry off and he could start getting it ready to begin loading our boxes and items on there, because man friend and I are heading out in a week's time to take a load of our items to our storage unit out there. We took some breaks and enjoyed a beautiful and glorious snow day. We absolutely love playing in the snow. We're not sure how many more days in Ontario we're gonna have like this, so we took a break from work to soak it all up. We've had to put extra time aside to prepare for our move to Cape Breton Island. And, it's important for us to once in a while purposely take a break from it, a mental break, just to spend some time with our daughter. It's a big change for her too. And it's nice to put in some normalcy once in a while, even though our home, our beautiful kitchen, everything is just really looking empty and almost lifeless at this point. When my stepdaughter begins moving her things in, it will liven up again, I'm sure. But right now it just seems kind of doom and gloom when I walk through here. And it shouldn't be. It should be a very happy and fun time. But with all the memories in these walls, it feels, just a little bit heavy. We got our things all loaded up on the trailer, and that felt good to do that. But just when I thought my heavy week couldn't get heavier, I spent the last week in my grooming room, a business I started 4 years ago, grooming dogs, boarding dogs, and my stepdaughter took over the business. But Saturday marked my last appointment with grooming, so I was saying goodbye to dogs, and it's just a heavy time on my heart. And I felt better as the day went on. I sort of felt better on Saturday, thinking about sort of what's to come. I try to look ahead a little bit so I can get excited instead of sad. And then my fun little project had a surprise in the mail. So I was able to redirect some focus and get back to my excitement. For those of you that are new here, I am building out a car camper from my 2007 Hyundai Tucson, and I'm doing a no-build car camping setup, and I needed a bed, and I didn't want to just sleep on the ground. I wanted something off the ground, and I didn't want like an air mattress. I wanted something that would collapse up like a chair, and get out of my way when I'm not sleeping. So I've been, puttering around with my car, figuring out different ways of setting it up, and I think I've got my system, and it is sure fun to figure it all out. So I have a cat, a dog, myself, and some items in buckets, like camping items that I need to fit in this car, and that's about it. And I need to be able to be on the road for, 3 or 4 days at a time without using, a hotel or amenities. So I'm trying anyway. And this little cot might just make the sleep part awesome. I have trouble sleeping on a good day, on a good night, so I know I'm not going to sleep great in my car camper, especially since I'm new at it, but as I get comfortable with it, I think I might enjoy it a lot and I might actually get some sleep out in nature. So, I figure this cot could be used as a car camping cot or just simply a camping cot or an extra cot to have at our new place if we have company and we need another bed. So, it is an investment that will last for a while, not just for my car. I'm spending some time, really looking at where can I put my water jugs, where can I put my food, where would I put my blankets. I've got some Tupperwares that I can keep supplies. How big can I have that? There's a little area here that I might do like an extended piece of board or something to make it a little bit longer for my bed, but I think this will work out just fine. It's awesome. It looks so comfy and there's plenty of headroom. There's lots of room for Tia on the other side. It doesn't look like it, but when I get her bed in there for bedtime, there'll be enough room for her to curl up. It's no problem because when the door shuts, there's extra space there by the door. So, yeah, it's awesome. It's fun. I can stretch right out, like I don't have to bend my legs. I can fit my whole body in there, and I am 5'8.5". And this is like I'm wearing my big boots too, so obviously I won't have my boots on and all my gear on, but I might put a little piece of carpet down or some sort of a mat. I'll make it into like an actual bed, so it'll be really comfortable. And once I get my curtains up and all that, it'll just feel really homey, I think. I think it'll be just fine. I have a little light, a fan, you know. Yep, it'll work out good. So that's about all I'm going to do for today because we're taking the pickup truck with us on our next trip out east, which is in a week. And this car will not be used as a car camper until we're driving out there, forever. So I still have, several weeks to keep puttering with this, but I am very much looking forward to setting it up as if I was camping in it so I can show you. And I wouldn't mind doing a little trial run before I hit the road just to practice and maybe cook a meal and I don't know, park it out somewhere nearby that if there is trouble, I can get home, but I think I'll be just fine. Yeah, so at this point, I'm just gonna put my car back as a car and just keep getting excited about doing this. But I do need to redirect some focus as we are leaving in a week for a very long road trips. So I got to get some overnight bags packed and, you know, get some a road trip bag ready for snacks and stuff. So we got to get this trailer hooked up to our truck. We got to get out east. We're on our way, Cape Breton. We're coming for you.